Welcome back, YouTube. And for those who are new here and do not know me, hello. My name is Noah, and on my channel, we talk about death, true crime, haunted people, places, and things, spiritual reparations, and how you can fuck around and find out. If you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe now. If you're not following me on TikTok, follow me there as well. On today's episode, we will be exploring a story that was brought to me by my 11-year-old daughter, and it is talking about Carnival last year in Rio de Janeiro. And while the Carnival Festival is usually known as a community event where you have fun, you dress up in beautiful costumes, you get to watch the floats, last year some weird shit went down at Carnival. I mean, some really weird, offensive shit. Before I even get into this story or these TikToks, I want to request that everybody respects everybody's religious practices. Okay? Their religion, the practice, their faith. Let's go ahead and just respect it because I do not identify as a Christian, but I do know that there is power in everything. And Jesus was an actual man, he is a spirit now. No different than the members of the Loa, no different than Orishas. We do not disrespect spirits, okay? So I just want to let y'all know that. Because, see, I don't go chasing people down about their religion. People come to me doing that to me, and I don't like the way that feels. So at the end of the day, I need on my spiritualist, okay? We gonna do good and be good during this video and in the comments. I love y'all down. Carnival was from February 17th, 2023 to February 25th of 2023. And usually, like I said, they have these festivities and it's all done in fun. And it's usually done in respect, or at least that's the notion that I'm under. Like, I've never seen anything like this. But they held a Satan parade at Carnival last year. And I'm going to insert some of the videos that I found, but God was not playing that. The Lord was not playing with them in these carnival floats in this parade. It got downright disrespectful, and I would like to just apologize to my Christians because I would be livid if I seen someone doing this horrible like reenactment to any of my religious figures. So I'm sorry, y'all. I did not know that this was even a thing. Even when my daughter brought this story to me, I thought she was mistaken. I said, oh no, that could never go down at such a big like event such as Carnival. But it absolutely did. And the consequences of them doing this were deadly. Researching this story was a little complicated because a lot of online forums and websites are debunking this whole story. But if you are a spiritualist, if you believe in Jesus Christ, if you believe in God just in general, then you know that they paid them spiritual reparations for what I'm about to tell you. They did. A week before Carnival even started, their very famous statue, which is the Christ Redeemer, was struck on the top of its head by lightning. I'm going to insert the picture here, and I'm also going to insert the video a little bit later. This happened exactly a week before Carnival even started, and some of the religious figures in the Christianity community were like, this is a warning of some sort. This is not supposed to be. Something is going to happen. Something is coming. Now, I don't know if they knew about the Satan parade that was within Carnival or how deep it was going to go, but this was looked at as a bad omen, a warning to not be out here effing around and finding out. But instead, they did it anyway. Now, let me go ahead and say this. Everybody's religious practices, whether it be Satanism, Christianity, Buddha, whatever spirituality that you follow, I am not here to judge. Okay? So even if you are in a different, very unorthodox spiritual practice, you have to respect other people's spiritual practices. I have people of all walks of faith that follow me. I have some Satanists, I have Christians, I have Catholics, I have everybody. It's a good melting pot. Hey y'all, hey, I appreciate y'all being here. So I don't care what you practice, but you cannot disrespect other people's religion. You cannot disrespect spirits. And like I said, Jesus is a spirit. That is a man that walked this earth. Okay? Now, he ain't looked the way they said he looked, but he still was here. He is no different than any other spirit that I talk about on my channel. And all spirits must be respected, even if it's not your spirit. Okay? So they have this parade and do a Satan parade within the parade. And they fucked around and found out. The next day after they did all of this, they had the most devastating, or one of the most devastating floods to ever hit Brazil. It destroyed nearly everything and took the lives of over 60 people. Coincidence? I don't believe in those. Some of the things that they were doing were downright disrespectful. They were disrespectful to the Christianity community. Okay? I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. The floats, I'm not really that concerned with. I mean, like I said, I respect everybody's religious practices. I'm not even tripping over that. But the public display and reenactment of beating Jesus, I can show y'all. Let's get into the videos. And as always, I will be tagging all of the creators down below in the description of this video. I also will have to mute out some of the music. Some of it will be silent because I am not trying to get demonetized. I've already had one video take a hit. I'm not trying to have another. So if it is muted, it's because it's just music and I don't want beef with YouTube. This first video comes from an account under the handle Sammy, and he is just running down what happened at the festival, the carnival, and after. Just take a look. A lot of like debunking websites, I don't know what to call them, are like, oh no, that wasn't the reason. No, no, no. Us spiritualists are telling you this is why this happened. You cannot do things like that. Do y'all hear me? Spiritualists, Satanists, Christians, Catholics, everything. And it goes for the Christians too. You cannot keep calling, and not all Christians do this, so the people that harass me on YouTube shorts, y'all cannot keep calling spiritualists devil worshippers just because it's different. This cannot happen in the spiritual community as a whole. Stop it. It's musty and you will pay dearly. Trust me. This next video comes from an account called Curly Head Mar, and we feature him on the channel, and he is telling about the same event and what he suspects happened. You cannot mock someone's spirit, someone's religion, someone's faith at that big of a event. Do you know how energy works? They put so much energy into building the floats, finding someone dumb enough to dress up as Jesus and beat the shit out of him. That was a lot. And so, you see what I'm saying? Like, oh, y'all want to do threes much? I'm going to do tens much. We cannot be doing this. I keep telling y'all, be good, do good. This next creator goes by the name of Paul_J369, and they are also just kind of explaining the events that led up to this carnival and things that happened after.
Brazil mocked God and got flooded immediately after. The Satanic Carnival in Rio de Janeiro took place on Friday, February 17, 2023 to Saturday, February 25, 2023. Rio's carnival is the largest in the world according to Guinness World Records. A week before the carnival in Rio de Janeiro took place, God struck the 100-foot-tall Christ Redeemer statue in its head with lightning to warn Rio of what was to come if they went through with this demonic festival. This picture of lightning striking the Christ Redeemer statue in its head immediately went viral, garnering the attention of celebrities such as Will Smith. He made a post begging for God's forgiveness when he seen this photo. The photo went even more viral after the incidents took place that I'm about to mention. This particular carnival was full of blasphemous props and moments. There was literally a statue of Satan himself, props of the serpent from the Garden of Eden. There were satanic bulls representing Baal worship, and there were so much more blasphemous props. The most blasphemous is when Satan was jabbing Jesus with a pitchfork. 2 days after the carnival on the 19th of February, God sent another message and Brazil was flooded, receiving a staggering 29 inches of rain in a single day. God decided to be ironic and make his wrath reminiscent of the Great Flood, just so we all knew it was him who did it. He made it more obvious by striking the Jesus Christ statue in its head a week before the flood. This caused devastating floods and landslides across the state of Sao Paulo. There were at least 64 casualties, 63 of which were in São Sebastião. The man who was dressed as Jesus got hospitalized for being suspended in the air for too long.
It's so funny that lightning struck that statue a week before and they still went through with this. I mean, how spiritual are you, or are you not, to not take a sign for what it is? Because I would have wrapped it up. Smart people would have wrapped it up. Listen, I can go on about this carnival, the flood, and all that other stuff, but I think y'all get the gist of everything. There's no need to put any more videos in this either, because I mainly made this video to let y'all know to stop disrespecting other people's practices. It's musty and it's gonna get you hurt. If I don't warn y'all about anything this week, this is the number one warning I can give. Okay, there was so many different things that was wrong with this. Christians, stop coming on to people's videos and trying to convert them to Christ. It's still judging. It's still disrespectful. Spiritualists, Satanists, whoever, never ever disrespect someone's spirit. Stop it. We can live in spiritual camaraderie together. We don't have to believe in what each other believes in. Even though I believe in it all. I believe there are more than one religion for a reason. There are plenty of gods. There are plenty of spirits. So why are we steady doing things to disrespect other people's shit? Like I said, I was shocked and disappointed in humanity. Because why? What was the use of this? This is your daily reminder to be good, do good. All right? And stay safe. If y'all have any videos that you guys would like me to cover, any stories that y'all would like me to talk about, please email me. My email is down below in the description of this video. And y'all, please do good, be good. I really mean it. I'll see y'all next time.